up, YouTube? It's your boy Tech B Swift coming at you today with something exclusive, something that's not even out yet, I don't believe. This is a demo model of the Six Starz Flywire camera kit, which is the POV kit, which is the point of view. So what I see, the camera sees. This is the Six Starz model, and you want to buy this model because it comes with some extra features to enhance into your user experience and to ensure that you have everything you need. So let's jump into it. Before I get into it, always please rate, subscribe, and drop a comment. For you guys that subscribe to my channel, you know if you leave me a comment, especially if you subscribe to my channel, I will respond to you hopefully within 24 hours. If you subscribe to my channel, it's easier for me to find your comments when you guys post them. So please stay in touch. Hit me up on Twitter at TechBSwift and also Instagram TechBSwift. Alright, now I'm going to shut up and let's get into this. So, let's jump right into it. I'm going to do a quick unboxing, show you some of the internals, show you what comes in the box and the kit, talk about some of the specifications. Once again, this is the Six Starz kit. Nice thing about the Six Starz kit, it comes with a couple additional accessories. One being the micro SD card for video recording. This is always important, especially when you're trying to record long videos, so that's nice that they added that in the kit. This is the battery charger. Once again, this is a demo model of this kit, so it's been used you know, to display and for promotions, but it will come in clean, obviously nice. This is the batteries that come with it. They're standard rechargeable batteries. As you see, I lost one, but that's all it is. They're standard batteries. The charger itself is kind of cool. It has 4 little icons, and it'll show you a battery percentage for each one. So that's a nice little feature to have. It simply just plugs into the wall. And that's it. And like I said, you see a name on the back of it because this is a demo unit, okay? So I didn't take several stuff. I don't think brother be stealing. So this is the Flywire kit. Like I said, once again, this is a Six Starz edition. Make sure you get that. I'm trying to pump the Six Starz edition. It was nice enough to let me to review this. Plus, you do get the extra accessories. So on the box itself, it says Flywire line of sight cameras. This is the model UV100. Get that glare off of there. On the left-hand side, there's nothing on the box. On the other side of the box, there's nothing. Nothing on the back of the box, and on the bottom, nothing as well. So, I printed out the instruction. It does come with the PDF, and it's also on their website, so they give you step-by-step instructions, but I printed it out just to make sure I was on top of my game. Let's open this up. Move this bubble wrap out the way. Okay, so here's the camera kit, so let me explain to you how it works, okay? So first things first, this right here are multiple different attachments that allow you to attach to multiple different types of styles of glasses, okay? Also, it looks like this is the belt loop. This is a belt clip. So if you want to clip this onto your belt, to your shirt, to an armband, whatever you want to clip it to, it allows you to clip the camera system to it and keep it on the go. The purpose of this camera system is so that it's very mobile, it's not intrusive at all, and it's lightweight. You know, with some of the other cameras like the GoPro, which I will compare these to the GoPro in my next video, the GoPro can be a little heavier sometimes when you're doing certain things, and this is nice to be able to shift that load and carry just the camera where you want the camera to be placed, but then the battery pack is somewhere else. So that's what this is, and as you see, it comes with several accessories that go with it to allow you to clip it onto the things that you desire. So that's nice. They have that. Let me put this back in the bag. Maybe. All right, cool. So that's out the way. This is lens covers. They're just silicone lens covers in case you lose one. They included multiple ones in here. Just make sure you keep your lens protected at all times when you're not using the camera. So I'll move that up to the side. This is the battery pack, and this is the brains in the unit, okay? So simply what you do, there's several pieces to this. One, you open it up. I'm gonna take the rechargeable batteries, and you just simply, I think everybody knows how to put batteries into a device, but I'm gonna do it for you, right? So, just like that, close it up. So as you see, you get your port that plugs into the camera, which looks like a micro HDMI. Now this is a standard micro USB plug, so that you can plug this into your computers, you can plug it into your smartphones or whatever you want if you want to pull the data off the micro SD card. On the back, you have one single button. Well, this is technically the front. It's flat. and it's one single button. There's 3 LEDs, and what they do is they flash either green or red depending on what you're doing. This is the back cover for the battery panel, and the bottom right here is the microphone jack, and this is the HDMI card. So I'm gonna slide this HDMI card in there now just so that I can show you guys how everything looks set up. I'm working on keeping my desk clean, you know, when I do these videos. A lot of times I just be making a mess, and truth be told, I always make a mess of everything I do. So slide the SD card in here. I think I'm sliding it in backwards, which I am. Rookie mistake. Okay, so you see the SD card is in there. Good. Put that to the side. This right here is the microphone. This is a very, very strong microphone, which is really cool. It basically picks up sound 360 degrees around the mic, okay? I don't know the exact radius, but I can tell you that I've used this, I've tested this, and it does pick up great sound quality. So, very cool mic. I'll show you how to put it together. This right here is the camera itself, okay? So as you see, the camera has a little slot right there. I don't know if the camera can pick that up. Here, let's change the angle. There we go. See that slot right there? That's what slides into that frame that I showed you, and locks into place. It makes it so that it sticks. There you go. You can see it clear. That it slides down and locks into place. And then this is the camera shield that I spoke about earlier. This is a 1080p camera. It does have the ability to record up to 90 minutes straight, which is awesome. That's a lot of time. For you guys that don't do math, that's an hour and a half. And the HD clarity of this is actually really, really good. So I was very impressed with that, but we'll talk about that later. And so this is the cord. The cord simply, actually before I plug it in, this is the Six Starz logo and branding housing, okay? This housing is a little heavy duty, which is a great thing. This housing is made so that, I mean, as you hear, it's a super hard plastic. You got your button right here where you press and start it, start and stop it. And it's a casing so it connects on the back of your belt loop, okay? This is a very, very hard plastic. It's very durable, and it's made to last. So, what you do is open it up, connect your HD cable. Man, I'm blind as a bat sometime. All right, plug that in. One thing I will say about this that I actually can appreciate, if you look at me shaking this, there's no shaking. Like literally. There's no shaking. It's moving the whole unit. That is a very good job done. Well done by the company who made that. Well done by the engineers who designed that, because that's going to keep your device secure. And that's what you want. You don't want stuff moving around, because that's how your internals get jacked up. So great job on that. So simply push this inside. Oh crap, hold on. Sorry, probably should have put. As you see, this thing is made to fit exactly. Like there's no going around it. There's no shortchanging it. It is what it is. So this thing is not waterproof. As you see, I need to force this in. I don't want to do it on the video. I can't get enough strength behind it. But it's made so that it closes, which this does close. This just sit flush, what it will. Once I push it in, you can see it's going in more as I press it. And this is it. It's sitting in the case. It's locked into place. It's nice. Real nice. So that's a really, really cool camera. So a lot of people want to say, why is this camera so important? What do you want it for? What's the purpose of this camera? And the purpose of it is so that, once again, like I said, for people who have GoPros, you know what I'm talking about. If you put the helmet cam on, you put the chest cam on, I got the wristband on my arm. Sometimes it's very hard and uncomfortable because how big they can be, especially if you have the LCD attached and then you have another case attached to that. So it can be very bulky. This is still bulky. As you can see, it looks like an old school beeper. But the nice thing about this is I can clip this to the back of my jeans. I can clip this to my pocket. I can clip this somewhere that it's just comfortable for me and it's not intrusive at any means. So it's a very nice feature. Last thing you do with this is with the microphone. You simply plug the microphone in this way and it attaches right here. Now if you can see that in the video. Oh, sorry. There you go. and that's the microphone. Once again, this is, like I said, this is a nice setup. It's very lightweight. It's very small. I feel like it'll have some weight. I feel like it'll be heavier than what it really is, but it's not. It's just this big case. It's very hard, which is a good thing because this is made for you skaters out there. So if you don't know about the brand Six Starz, they're an up-and-coming company that's real hot right now, selling the best skating apparel and boards, shirts, and all that good stuff. So check them out. Hit them up on Twitter. You can find a link in the description. And I will say this is a go. Now, before I end this video, I'm going to give you a couple specifications. And I'm going to show you something that's really cool about this. So let me move this out the way. Man, I'm trying my best to keep my desk clean. So, one extra addition feature that you can buy from Flywire directly are these glasses. These glasses is hot. I like these glasses a lot for several reasons. One, they have the little camera mount right there. And this up and down adjustable. Once you put it where you want it to go, it's not going anywhere. It has the comfortable nose guards. Or, where, yeah, I think they call it nose guards. They rest on your nose. It has excellent padding right here. You can see that all the way around. It has the clips on the top so that you can wrap your cord in and run it off, you know, down your shirt to your back and your cord stays out your way. Camera mounts right here. And the best part of this, these lenses are swappable. So, if you buy these lenses from Flywire, they give you 2 additional lenses. One is clear, which I probably don't have my fingerprints all over. These are like the yellowish color, which is cool, straight, not too dark. And if you want to get flossy, I didn't even open these up. Black or dark brown. They like a dark brown, but they look good. But I keep them clean though. These are really, really cool. So that's just another addition. There's a whole bunch of other accessories you can buy from Flywire. The armband. Just go out to their website and check it out. Make sure you check out the Six Starz edition. It's really, really cool. And just for a couple extra specs, I'm going to read it to you. I'm not going to lie, because I don't want to screw anything up, right? So I already told you guys that this is 1080p, which is a great thing to have. I'm still reading. It has a 145-degree wide angle, which is awesome. That means you get a wide field view of what you're seeing. And it's very simple UI. It's not even a UI. It's literally, to turn it on and off, you simply hold the button. Lights will turn on. I don't know if you guys can see that in the camera. Boom. Once it stops blinking green, it means it's ready to go. That simple. You want to record a video, you press it, it turns red. Boom, it's recording. Do what you want to do. It just recorded me on that. I sung to you guys, serenade you with my voice. Turn it off. You'll see, there you go. It's done. And then to turn off the unit itself, you just hold it down and boom, within a second it's done. That's it. That's all the controls you got. That's lovely because that makes it simple. It's simplified on the go. It's not complicated. You don't have to be fidgeting around with it. You just record and you can get down. This. Now, like I said again, the biggest thing about this is the fact that what I see is what the camera see. So it's kind of like I'm seeing double. I don't know. Anyway, so let's get it rocking. So, side profile, check it from the side. I know what y'all saying, like some people like, man, that's sticking kind of far off his head. Like, imagine if I'm skateboarding, right? I'm doing that right there. That's my skateboard move. If I'm riding a bike, if I'm, whatever I'm doing, it's sitting on my face, it's not intrusive to me, and it's not blocking my field of view. And believe it or not, with these glasses on right now, I still got my glasses on. That's why they're not sitting 100% flush. If I rock these, I'm going to have to wear my contacts, obviously, because my glasses is thick, because I'm blind. I can't do nothing about that, alright? So, anyway, let's jump into it. So, as you see, I got the cord running down my head, put it behind the shirt, down the shirt, behind the ear like I'm an FBI agent or something, looking real fresh, real fly, down the shirt. It's not my gun. This is the unit right here. This is how you start to stop it. Very simple. As you see it, once again, Six Starz branding. You hit play, you press the button, camera starts recording. When you're done doing whatever you do, stop it. 90 minutes of recording time, 1080p. Can't beat that, right? Can't beat it at all. So, Some people might say, well, what's the benefit of this? How is this a great invention? They got GoPro and everything else. Step over here. This is my GoPro 3. I love this thing. I use it quite often. I did, but now that I know something like this is out, I probably start rocking with something like this, and here's why. The GoPro, one, I got the module on the back, so this is the LCD so I can see what I'm recording. So I'm going to put that to the side, because that's not fair to pick on GoPro. The GoPro is like this, right? It's very thick. This one is bubble eye, or yeah, I think it's more like bubble eye, or fish eye they call it, and it's just a little thicker. I have a chest mount, I got a head mount, I got a wrist mount, and I got a belt buckle mount, if you believe it or not. I stay fresh, but that's kind of creepy. Anyway, so the reason why I would go with this instead of the GoPro is because this allows me the functionality of being able to, whatever I see, it picks up, okay? So I'm not worried about it from chest high. So when I'm recording something, pointing at something, I don't have to worry about where my chest is. All I do is look, and it's going to record the exact same thing that I want. Cool. Two, it allows me to shift the weight. Now, although the GoPros are small or decent size, they still carry a little weight, they still carry bulkiness, right? When you got it in the chest harness or the head mount, you still know it's there. With the camera, I don't really feel the weight of the camera at all because it's so small. All I feel is glasses on my face, which I always feel glasses on my face because I'm blind and still got my contacts in. We already discussed that. So it allows me to route the weight of this down to the pocket, to the hip. Some people can wear it on the armband if they want to start and stop it on the armband when they're running or jogging or whatever it is. And some people just want to rock it on the hip. I can put it to the back of the hip. You're not going to have to worry about it. The durability of this case, I can tell you this is a very hard case. It's going to last. It protects the device itself. So all I did was simply run it down my shirt, play, and start and stop. That's it. If you don't believe me, don't worry, ladies. Oh, for ladies out there, you might want to sit down. You know, if I'm taking off the shirt, y'all might think Denzel entered the room or something like that. All right. So here we go. Put it out the way. Give him flex on. Give him pose. Nah, I'm playing. So as you see, I'm simply just running the cord down, right? You can run this cord any way you want. It's a pretty long cord. Doesn't have a lot of weight to it. It's not very bulky. Once again, has the clip on the back, which allows you to be able to just put it anywhere you want. Once again, you want it on your arm, you can have it on an armband. Put it on the back of the hip of the clip so it's out of the way. And it's simple. I don't know the exact weight of it, but I do know that it's very lightweight. Honestly, if I had to guess, with this case, this is going to be a tad bit heavier because it has 3 rechargeable batteries in it. That's going to last you 90 minutes of 1080p recording. I can't remember how long this lasts, to be honest, but I know it's going to last me no 90 minutes. So, or it doesn't anymore because this battery is extremely small. That's in the GoPro. So, this is worth it. The microphone, it picks up the surrounding area, okay? So it's like a, I don't know how to pick, I don't know what's the distance of it, but I know it's very, very good in the clarity. So like I said, once I record this video, I'm gonna post this video. It'll start in just a second. You see me playing Call of Duty, killing fools, and looking like a boss. Alright? So, before I go, I'm gonna give y'all one more smile. See, I do the half smile, then I'm gonna do the full smile, show the devils. Check it. Let's switch it up. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tech B Swift. I know what you're thinking. Hey, you're not in your basement. You're right. I came outside this morning. It was such a beautiful morning. I thought that I would enjoy the sunshine and the sunrise with you guys, as well as show you what the camera looks like. So I basically got the exact same setup. Sitting on the sunglasses right now. I got the SD card and the mount, the brains of it, sitting on my waistband on my belt, and I'm out here just looking around, you know, enjoying the scenery. It's beautiful out here. So as you can see with the camera, one thing you got to keep in mind is since it's mounted on your head, you don't want to be going too crazy, right? So you want to enjoy it. You want to look at some things. This is a sports action camera, so when you're on a skateboard, you can go and do what you want. But just remember, when you move your head, if you move your head a lot like I do when I'm doing things, you're going to have a little more movement in your video. Still look good, but you're just going to have a little bit more movement. But like I said, I mean, you look at the sky, man, it's beautiful out here this morning. It's about 7:50 in the morning, but it's gorgeous. Sun's coming up, trees are green, grass is green, That's awesome. I'm loving it. I'm enjoying this. It's a really cool feature to have.